FYI, my name is Katana of Team Ghost Stops, and I am here to present you FYI Episode 3, Which Gun Should You Pick? In this episode, we're going to be covering three main topics. One, what brand is right for you. Two, what type of gun you should get. And three, overall, what gun do I recommend and what gun you should get. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what brand of gun should I get? That depends on you and your budget. Now, I personally would get the budget guns just because they're a bit more modifiable, such as, say, the GG or the G&G. I currently have the G&G GR16, and it's known as one of the most customizable guns out there. People who prefer having their guns come in the mail, working great, having great internals, they would go with the higher end guns. These guns are going to be a bit more expensive, but they're going to have better internals and they're going to last longer in general. The higher end guns brands, they include KWA, Systema, Classic Army, guns, brands such as that. And the lower end guns are going to include G&G, JG, and GMP, depending on your experience with them. So it just completely depends on you. Now, this is a very important part. You need to listen carefully. If you're not a very experienced airsofter, then this is something you need to know. There are three kinds of airsoft guns. There are springers, there are gas-powered, and then there are AEGs, automatic electric gun. I'm going to explain the differences here. Springers. This is a Springer Ump. It retails for about $35, and it feels cheap. The reason why it does is because it's not made out of any very durable plastic. I feel like I can break it right now. Let's stop handling that. And that's what people usually associate springers with. Now, you gotta realize that springers also include the shotguns such as the UTG and sniper rifles. Some sniper rifles such as the L96. Now, that means springers aren't necessarily bad. It's just you need to make sure that you're getting a gun that isn't a springer unless it should be. Like a shotgun, you pump it, then you shoot. And then bolt action sniper rifles. Most of them usually come in springers. Now, let's move on to gas powered. We have a gas powered pistol here. A lot of pistols, if not all, will be gas powered. And I mean, rarely I've seen some actual electric power pistols, and I don't think I've actually seen any. No, okay, never mind. But they've also made sniper rifles, green gas powered sniper rifles are very popular and they shoot very hard. Gas usually shoots harder than normal. They're a bit more expensive, and they take a bit more to maintain. So, if you want to go with gas powered, go for it. Now, the most common type of gun type out there is something called AEG. AEG means automatic electric gun. This means that it is battery powered. Either it is a LiPo, if it either is a small type, large type, nunchuck, crane stock, some weird PEC box modified battery. It does not matter. It's all AEG. This is the most common type of gun that you can find out there. This I have right here, the G&G GR15 CQB. This is an AEG because the battery goes in the back, and as soon as you pull the trigger, the battery makes it will make contact, finishing the contact for your finishing the electrical contact. There you go, and it will rotate it to the motor, and the motor will spin the gears, and the gears will move the piston, and the piston will cause air compression inside the cylinder, and then the cylinder shoots the BB that's in the hop-up out. Sounds very complex, but really it is not very complex. You just need to get in there and get familiar with it. But AEGs are going to be the most economical way of getting a gun. They're not the cheapest, but not the most expensive. They perform as well as any green gas powered gun. In fact, I would argue that they perform better than a green gas powered gun because green gas is affected by weather. AEGs are not as affected by weather as green gas or CO2.
Now, it comes down to what gun should I get? I really can't make the choice for you. It's all up to you. If you want to get an AK, if you want to get an M4, G36, AUG, L96, let's see, M700, all up to you. I really can't make that choice for you. Whatever you're comfortable with, get it. Make sure you handle your gun first, because you never know. You might be good at using the M4, and M4 feels right, but you might love the AUG, and you get the AUG, and the AUG feels wrong. You don't want to go and spend $200 on a gun and it not work. Just doesn't work out for you. So make sure you research, check what brand you want. If you want a cheaper gun, if you want a more expensive, but it comes completely upgraded right out the box gun. Again, it's all up to you. But remember, no matter what gun you get, it does the same thing. Just make sure you wear eye protection and make sure you take the proper safety precautions and check with your authorities about proper playing locations. My name is Katana from Team Ghost Ops. Thanks for watching.